When I was training for Pan Ams, I was sleeping in the gym for 2 months, or I didn't have a car back then.
When you won the Pan Am Games, it seemed almost impossible that a Canadian was gonna win the Pan Am Games.
That's another thing I wanted to accomplish. I knew that since 1975, no one won gold medal.
Yeah.
And it was like it was 40 years.
I believe it was Howard Grant that won the last Pan Am gold medal in Canada.
I'm not sure.
I'll double check. I'm not sure.
But it was 1975, so it was a long time, right? And I wanted to bring something back to Canada. I want to say I want to win the gold medal because Canada gave me so much opportunities. You know, I came to Canada refugee. You know, I finished school here. I started boxing in Canada. So like so much, right? So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. And when I was training for Pan Ams, I was sleeping in the gym for 2 months. I was training 3 times a day because the travel was too far. I didn't have a car back then. I would take the metro, it would take me an hour to get to training, hour to go back. So I said, hey, I need to sleep at the gym.
Right. And you're training 2-3 times a day.
Yeah, and so I would come sleep from Monday to Friday and then go home Saturday, Sunday.
Wow.
And yeah, my coach, Adrian Teodorescu, he passed away. But he was a great coach and he had a little spot for me to sleep and everything.
Little
he gave me the
bag.
key, yeah. So it was amazing, man. That was the best camp I ever had. And it speaks for the results. So when I went into the Pan Ams, you know, I was like, I felt so unstoppable because of the training that I done. It was just like, there's no way I'm losing. I don't care who you put in front of me. I'm gonna destroy them. And if you saw the fights, some of the fights, I wasn't technically better than the opponents.
Yeah.
It was just, I wanted it more, and they're like, I was just pushing, especially the finals.
Yeah. Arthur, thank you so much for coming on the show, brother.
Thank you for having me.
I appreciate your time, brother.
Thank you.
If this was a good investment every time, remember to subscribe. If this was a good investment every time, make sure to smash the subscribe button, check out my Patreon, follow my man Arthur Biyarslanov, or I'll knock you out. I knew I was gonna mess up somewhere, bro.